Hi, my name is Angela Carroll. I live in Howard Beach Apartments. December 6th will be 3 months I've been here, and they've been exceedingly happy months. A friend of mine attended St. Mary Gate of Heaven Church on 101st Avenue, Ozone Park, I believe, and she told me she had an application for me. So I said, you know what, let me fill it out just on the chance maybe I'll get picked in the lottery, right? So I did, I submitted it, and lo and behold, a couple of months later, or not even a couple of months, I'd say 4 or 5 weeks later, I got a letter telling me to come to Developmental Street for an interview, and I was elated. And that's how the whole process began. I was told I was eligible for a 1-bedroom or a studio. Immediately I went home and I bought boxes and started packing. And I guess within a few weeks after that, I heard from the project director, and she asked me to come down to look at the apartments. I thought the studio was a little too small for my needs, but I was fascinated with the 1-bedroom. I could picture everything in my mind where it would go. And that's how the birth of the apartment came. This is a perfect fit for somebody like me. I mean, I'm alone. My 3 daughters are married or on their own. I have 2 grandchildren whom I absolutely idolize. And other than that, I have varied interests. I love to read. I love my computer. Exercise. I love the yoga classes downstairs. That's another plus. The Senior Citizen Club meets down there, which is wonderful. And if I'm a little short, you can have lunch every day for $2. I mean, that's a bargain and a half. So other than that, I think I'm in a pretty good state, thank God. Absolutely. I think it was one of the better decisions of my life.
We did another house, so we came over here. Read books, read newspaper, watch TV. So pretty good. So I'm happy. TV, newspaper, take a walk. Sunday my brother comes, so I'll take a walk with him on Sunday. Yeah. So it's okay. I have a sister, and I have a niece, and I have 2 brothers, so they're okay.
Hi, I'm Gil from Canarsie. I drive here every day. It takes about 15-20 minutes to get here, and I'm 82 years old. The dining room is beautiful. It's just a beautiful facility, and it's very nice to come. My wife and I had resisted joining a senior center because that's for old people. And though we were both 81 years old at the time, that was for old people. But it turns out most of our social life had diminished because all of our friends had either passed away, gotten sick, or moved away. So someone had told us about the Howard Beach Senior Center, and we said, let's try it. Came in and tried it. And it was a lifesaver for us because this was a place for us to come and see people every day. I had all kinds of great activities. I had dances on Tuesdays, partying, and have people here. We joined as 81, and we were the kids here. As I said, when we found our social life so restricted because we had nobody to go out with, came here and found a whole new social life to give us something to do every single day. My wife passed away last July, and we had only been, before she got sick, we had only been here 6 or 7 months. We must have gotten 100 cards from the center, and every one of them said, "We miss you and we love you." We turn out the people here are just the most friendly, compatible. It's just they just make you feel good, and it's a good feeling just to come here. On top of that, there's great activities. They have great trips that they go on. There's Wii bowling. I don't necessarily participate in that, but I see the fun that most of the other people do. We have the dances. We have a talent show twice a year. We did have it. I don't know what that's going to start again. We'd have a talent show twice a year. There is, it's almost innumerable. They have an acting class. They have knitting classes. They have sewing classes, card games. There's just so many activities that the place, from when you come in until you leave after lunch, you're practically busy all the time.
I resemble. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. We just sold it, and it's gonna be nice to us. Go out more often, do different things on your own, go shopping places, and visit. I have a brother who's married, yes. I have 2 rooms, beautiful rooms. I have the kitchen, I have the refrigerator and the shower, and I have the hanging up the clothes. So it's nice to be in the room, to look at the new place. It's thrilled to be honored, to be thrilled to be honored here. And most people don't have a home, like we are gonna be lucky to have the new home for us. Because we have to leave the other one, we have to sell it.
Hello, my name is Helen. I've been living in Howard Beach for over 10 years. I moved in September 30th, and the place is beautiful. I have no complaints, and with my income, this is perfect for me because I'm all alone. But I love it here. The people here are very nice. Latoya is a sweetheart. So is Sarah. I have no complaints with any of them. I found this through the, I think it was the newspaper. And I said, oh, I'm going to apply. I said, what have I got to lose? So I don't even remember when I applied. But then when I was called, and I was number 12, I almost fell off the chair. I didn't realize I would be that close. So then they called me, interviewed me, did the checkup and everything else, and I was approved. And I told Latoya I would like a 1-bedroom. This is the ideal apartment. I think it is. I have no problems here whatsoever. I really mean it. Everybody's been very good to me. And I'm not old, it's just a number. That's what I always say, it's just a number. As far as the staff, they're all very helpful, they are. I have no complaints with them. The nun last week was here, and we had a tenants meeting last Wednesday, and it was very helpful. After my husband died and my children, my whole family died, I've been living in Howard Beach over 20 years. And I love the area because it's a good area. I mean, over here I got Warbounds across the street, my bank's across the street, and everything is more convenient for me. And, I have no complaints with the tenants here at all. Nobody bothers you. There's not a racket here. It's very quiet. I thought I would hear banging and everything else, but no noise at all. It's very quiet. I love it. I do the yoga, and they're having, I think they started last week, this exercising class. As you can see, it's very bright in here, and I love it. And I don't have to use the lights on so much. In fact, this light up here, I don't think I ever used it. That's what I love, because it's so bright in here. No, I feel very secure safe down here. I really do, Aztec. I love her. I really do. I feel like I know her for so long. She's really down to earth the way I am. And we just have general conversation. We just talk, laugh. Even with Sarah, it's the same way. And Latoya, I met her children and their dolls. So they came for Halloween and gave them a big candy each. Because I said, nobody's going to come here, you know, the children. And that's really about it.
Okay. Hi, my name is Patricia Albertini. I'm originally from Ozone Park, and I moved into the Howard Beach Senior Home in September. And it's really nice. It's a lot more than I expected. It's brand new, and it's really nice. There was an ad in the paper, and at that time, after my husband passed, you know, funds weren't what they used to be, and because of the reasonable rent, I applied, and I knew it was a lottery, and I applied and went for my interview, and surprisingly, you know, I got called, and very fortunate that I was picked. It's nice. I have my own parking spot. There's stores. The drugstore is nearby. Everything is in walking distance. So that's a big convenient, not to use the car. And it's a neighborhood I basically grew up in as a child, with Cross Bay Boulevard and all the restaurants when I was growing up. It's, I'm back in my same area. Right now I'm just trying to get Penny settled and not bark when I leave. So once I get her straightened out, then I joined the senior center. So in time, I'll go and participate in whatever activities they have. Yes. I lived in two-family homes all my life, so it's a little bit of a change, but it's something I have to get used to, and I do like it. I like the ambiance of it, and it's hard to explain, but it's just having everything at my disposal, and the people are very nice. As far as the the management and the super, everybody's is really very nice. Any problem, it's taken care of. The little things that have to. The parking lot is secured with a gate, with a remote, and we exit the back way right into our car. We have that entrance to come in and out with groceries, and it works out good. I have the laundry room is here. I don't have to go outside to do laundry like I did in the past. So that is really, that is a big help.
Hi, I'm Rosemary. I come from Ozone Park. I've been a member for the past year and 8 months. The first time I came to the center, it was by accident. I had a doctor's appointment and I was looking at the address and I said, oh, there's the senior center. Coming home from the doctor's office, I was at a red light and I was looking around and I noticed senior center. I said, oh wow, this is it. Everybody was very accommodating, very, very friendly. And I've been coming to the center almost every day. Every day. This is my new home. I've had wonderful experiences. I mean, things that I would never imagine. Well, the first person I became very friendly with was a woman named Ida. She's a little doll. She's beautiful. When I first saw her, I went over and introduced myself. And I said to her, you're so beautiful. I said, maybe if I stay with you, some of you will wear off on me. So from that day, we were friends. But everybody is good. Everybody is friendly. Everybody's very compassionate. And to me, it's my family. I don't have any sisters or brothers. I have 2 daughters. They're both married, but I don't see them as often. 1 grandchild. So this is my home away from home. I love everything. I mean, it's new, so anything new is good. And the activities, they always have new activities. They're really trying very hard to keep us busy. Just this week, they started 3 new classes, which I'm going to, try. I'll have to come a little earlier in the morning, but that's okay. Judy and Debbie, they're great. Always with a smile. Always concerned, everything's satisfied with this, any problem with the food, and all. They're very accommodating. And I would tell everybody to come here. There's no reason why they shouldn't. I'm very friendly, so I like people. And this is the perfect place for me. I got my home. The Howard Beach Senior Center means everything to me. I would be lost if I couldn't come here. I mean, every day I look forward to it, and every time I come I have a new experience, believe it or not. And I love the classes. I'm in an improv class. I like to talk. I talk more than I like to walk. And we have a conversation group. It's a lot of fun. You meet great people. And you get involved with the people. You feel you're friends. But like I said, it's a home away from home.
My name is Max Stern. I'll be 100 on November 20th this year. I live in Howard Beach since 1968. We have a house there, and I'm still there, all by myself. I lived in East New York. I was born there. I went to Thomas Jefferson High School. I went to City College too, for a short while, Brooklyn College. And I went to a college in New Jersey where I got my degree. I did a number of things in my life. It's nice of Catholic Charities to open up the doors at St. Helens, and we met there for a while. And I still drove a car until June of this year. I gave up the car, driving the car, and now the sidewalks are a lot safer. I haven't been here too many times,
Right.
but I understand they serve the meals well. They have dancing every Tuesday. They have a bunch of activities. They have a pool table, I believe, and they have other activities for seniors. And they do a good job with it. A lot of friends at the senior center. In fact, I feel as though it's one big family. They had so many activities. It's like being at a country club. And they've been wonderful here. They take care of anytime you need some help in any way. They're always there to give you that help. And they do a good job.